welcome to EWA Thursday Trauma, and we are merely 48 hours away from Showdown at Sundown. And to start things off here tonight, we have the Pencil Pusher taking on Meow, and Katie Temper Tatum out at ringside here in the corner of the Pencil Pusher. And Katie Tatum and Mimi will be heading straight into Showdown at Sundown this Saturday night, and they will cross paths in a no-holds-barred match. But first, Mimi has to get through the Pencil Pusher, who has been a constant thorn in her side during this issue that she's had over the last several weeks with Katie Tatum. And now Mimi wanted another shot at Pencil Pusher. She actually wanted Katie Tatum out here at ringside. I guess she figured if she could see her at ringside, she couldn't ambush her from behind like she did last week. Mimi now takes her down. A leg scissors pin here. The Pencil Pusher kicks out. Oh, Mimi with that roundhouse kick to the face. And now she's got the cross arm breaker applied. Mimi now is going to go up to the top turnbuckle, but Pencil Pusher tries to catch her. Mimi gets her away and then hits the missile drop kick. Mimi goes for the cover. She hooks the leg. But Pencil Pusher able to kick out at one. Mimi. Oh, look at that. Locks eyes with Temper Tatum. And that gives Pencil Pusher a chance to recover. Back elbow and down goes Meow. Pencil Pusher, slams her face first into the canvas. Pencil Pusher now. Reverse knife edge. Kick to the midsection. Picks her up onto the shoulders. And then power bombs her in the center of the ring. She stacks her up into the cover. But Mimi able to kick out at one. Pencil Pusher. Goes for that stomp. But Mimi, look at this. Around the corner she goes and down into the drop kick. Tatum up on the apron for a second there. Look at this. Mimi. Boot to the face several times. Pencil Pusher, though, catches her and drops her with a DDT. Mimi rolls out to the floor. Create a little separation. Luckily for her, she was on the opposite side of the ring as Katie Tatum. Oh, look at this. Full Nelson. The Pencil Pusher breaks the grip and then throws her over the shoulder. And now stomping at the hand. Mimi now trying to get back to her feet. Pencil Pusher waiting for her. Drags her over towards the corner. It slams her head first into the top turnbuckle. Pencil Pusher charges in. Running knee to the face. But Mimi caught her with a kick. Pencil Pusher, though. Look out. Picks her up. Package powerbomb. She goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Mimi kicks out at 2. Pencil Pusher off the ropes. Jumping elbow, but Mimi avoids the contact. Mimi now sends her into the buckle. Look at this. Forearms and chops and just furiously going at it. Now just stomping her down on the corner. Mimi goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Pencil Pusher kicks out. Mimi now setting her up. Look out! She's got her up on the back. Vertebreaker! Cover by Mimi. She hooks the leg. 1, 2. And no! Pencil Pusher gets the right shoulder up. Mimi can't believe it. She thought she had the match won. Now Turnabout's fair play is now she's stomping at the hand of the Pencil Pusher. And now another stomp on the back of the elbow. Oh, and look at this. Mimi jawing with Katie Tatum. Pencil pusher out to the floor. Trying to recover here. Mimi now realizing what happened. She's gone out after pencil pusher. And slams her face first into the ring apron. Mimi now sends her over towards the barricade. Grabs her, brings her over towards the ring and sends her back in. Mimi now back in herself. Pencil pusher rolls away, avoids the kick. Hits the forearm, but Mimi with a couple of kicks. Pencil pusher ducked that one. Oh, look out, she's hooked her arms. And she punches the time clock. Pencil pusher hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Mimi kicked out again. Oh, pencil pusher. Oh, could be looking for it again. And one more time, she punches the time clock. She hooks the leg. 1, 2, and she got her. Let's go to the replay here. Mimi off the top rope with that missile drop kick. The pencil pusher, though, watch this. Wraps her up and then package powerbomb. Mimi sends her into the corner. And then just look at this barrage by Meow in the corner. And then she'd go for a cover here. But pencil pusher would kick out and then out on the floor after the distraction by Katie Tatum back in the ring. Pencil pusher able to recover and then hooks the arms. Punches the time clock. Hits the 1 and the 2, but Mimi would kick out and then she'd go right back to it here. And the second time was the charm as down she goes. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Pencil pusher with an assist from Katie Tatum picking up the win. But this Saturday night, it'll be no holds barred, just Meow and Katie Tatum. Here we go with our next match, and this could be explosive. It's a tag team match with the King's Men, accompanied to the ring by James Bishop and Beauregard, King of the King's Gambit, taking on the Legacy Force, who have El Muerto and Moose the Maple Mauler out here. And these 8 men will meet in an 8-man tag team match coming up this Saturday night at Showdown at sundown. The King's Gambit looking for a huge measure of retribution, as all 4 of their opponents are the men responsible for giving them their first losses here in the EWA since showing up. Jackson Knight now with that jumping neck breaker. Charges in and takes down Reed Vaughn with a clothesline. He goes for the cover. Vaughn able to kick out at 1. Vaughn now with a kick to the midsection. Knight throws him off. Vaughn comes in with a clothesline. But Knight shrugs it off. Irish whip by Knight. And he launches Vaughn in the air and he crashes to the canvas. Knight now sends him to the corner. Elbow by Vaughn. Scooped up here by Knight. Drops him on the corner with snake eyes. Sends him into the buckle again. Tag made to William Rook. Double team Irish whip here. And a double team back body drop by the King's Men. Rook with a stomp to the back of the head and now goes for the cover. Forearm across the face of Falcon. But Vaughn kicks out at 1. Vaughn comes in with a clothesline, but Rook not phased as well. Kick to the midsection by Falcon. Rook throws him off. Sends him to the buckle. Tag made again tonight. Another double Irish whip here. And a double shoulder tackle. Vaughn tries to get back to his feet quickly. Knight catches him in a full Nelson slam. Oh, and then deadlifts him up onto the shoulder. Running power slam. Falcon in a big deal of trouble here. Knight sends him back to the King's Men corner. Falcon, though, with an elbow. Knight puts him up in the fireman's carry. Brings him over to the Legacy Force corner. Slams him into the turnbuckle right in the face of his partner. Oh, Falcon, though, catches the foot here. Trips him down. Stop to the arm by Vaughn. He probably should make a tag to Brick Bradley. Knight shrugs him off and then takes him down with a running clothesline. Falcon comes in with a clothesline of his own. And what's Bishop doing up on the apron? He took the top turnbuckle pad off, and look at that. The referee was right there, and Falcon ran into him. Referee trying to fix it here. Oh, and he drops Falcon down. Knight goes for the cover, but the referee fixing that turnbuckle pad. Knight's mad at the referee, but his own partner had to do with that. Look at that on the outside. Falcon took out the leg of Rook. And now Knight comes out to the outside. Charges in with a double axe handle to the head. He picks Falcon up. Full arm dragon twist. Falcon with the left hand. He's got to watch out for Rook behind him. Knight pushes him away. Referee's count is up to 4. Falcon trying to get back towards the ring. Knight catches him. Falcon avoids. Running clothesline, but no effect. Falcon grabs him by the head. Bulldogs him down on the floor. Referee's at 8. He's at 9. Falcon's back in the ring. Knight's not going to make it. 10. The Legacy Force win. Let's go to the replay. Double Irish whip and a double shoulder tackle here by the King's Men. Again, just keeping Falcon Vaughn. Mason Brick Bradley never saw action in this match, but it didn't matter. Double back body drop. And again, look at just the isolation of Reed Vaughn here as these two massive men. But then watch this out on the outside. Vaughn hooks the head. Running Bulldog on the ramp. And then Vaughn gets back in. And Knight, no chance for him to do it. The Legacy Force outsmart the King's Men as they get ready to head into that massive 8-man tag team match coming up at Showdown at Sundown. All right, we're set for our next match here on Thursday Trauma, and it is Greybeard McSexypants taking on SPM. SPM with a big right hand to start things off, and now takes a rear waist lock on Greybeard. Greybeard trying to escape any way he can. Gotta find a way to fight his way free, but SPM takes him down with a side headlock. And then look at that, applying more pressure to the head and neck. Oh, Greybeard, though, with the head scissors. That's a way to escape. It's a bad position for SPM to be in. Oh, look at Greybeard. Oh, drives the leg into the face. But SPM catches him with a kick. But Greybeard drops down with that jawbreaker. Both men locked up again. Now this time, it's Greybeard with that rear waist lock. And Greybeard with the side headlock takeover. A little bit of one-upsmanship here. SPM's got to find a way out of this. Gets back up to a vertical base and is able to escape and put on a side headlock of his own. Greybeard reverses into that standing top wrist lock. SPM slips out, transitions into a hammerlock. Greybeard fireman's carry takeover, and now locks in an armbar. I don't think anybody penciled this as our technical masterpiece of the evening, but here we are. Greybeard working over that shoulder. Arm drags SPM down to the canvas. Oh, SPM. Few elbows to the midsection, able to break free of the grip of Greybeard. Sends him off the ropes. Power slam by SPM. Here's what we were thinking when we get these two. A power game coming up. SPM maybe looking for a pile driver, but Greybeard counters it into a back body drop. Oh, SPM again. Realizing he was in the grasp of Greybeard, fights free. Swing and miss with the boot as Greybeard rolled out of the way. Couple of lefts. Oh, downward spiral. Greybeard now measuring SPM. Reversal on the Irish whip. Greybeard over the top rope to the apron. A block of the punch by Greybeard. Delivers a forearm. Back into the ring he comes. But he walks into a European uppercut by SPM. And now both men out on the floor. Greybeard scoops him up on the shoulders. Oh, and he drops him face first across the ring apron. Greybeard now driving that nearly 400-pound frame onto the shoulder of SPM. Sends him back into the ring. Greybeard now is going to go all the way up to the top turnbuckle. SPM starting to get to his feet. What's Greybeard got in mind now? Tomahawk chop, and down goes SPM. Oh, but SPM with a kick. Big right hand. Greybeard now rolls out to the apron. SPM now. Uh-oh. Both men out on the apron. He picks him up. Back suplex onto the apron by SPM. Oh, look at this. Crossface right to the nose. SPM's giving him the business, and again with a crossface. Sends him over towards the corner of the barricade. SPM back into the ring. Greybeard back to his feet. Trying to take a second here to gather himself. SPM in the corner. Posing for the crowd, and Greybeard back into the ring. I don't think SPM sees it. He gets clothesline in the back of the head. Greybeard drops the elbow. He got a baited SPM in there. Sends him off on the Irish whip. Spine buster by Greybeard. He grabs the legs, but SPM kicks him away. Stomp to the back. SPM goes to mount, but Greybeard rolls through and delivers a couple of forearms to the face. And now Greybeard goes for the cover. Oh, look at this. He's got his feet on the ropes. The referee saw it, though. SPM, look at this power. Michinoku driver. SPM now dragging Greybeard away from the ropes. He goes for the cover. He hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Greybeard shoots that left shoulder up. SPM with a couple of right hands. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look out. Suplex bomb. SPM doesn't hold for the cover, but now he decides to go for the pin. 1, 2, and Greybeard grabs the bottom rope. SPM with a stomp. And another one. Greybeard trying to get to his feet. SPM charges in. Backbreaker. Rabbit lariat. SPM now second turnbuckle on the inside. Diving fist, but Greybeard moves out of the way. Big right hand, and down goes SPM. Greybeard, oh, he picks him up. And down into the European uppercut. He hooks the leg, 1, 2, and no, SPM gets the left shoulder up just in the nick of time. Greybeard now picks him back up. Big right hand. Oh no, he's got him in that accordion rack. Oh man, the pressure on the back, and then slams him down. Greybeard now measuring him. Grabs him by the throat. Looking for a choke slam maybe, but SPM counters. Look out. One more time. Suplex bomb. Again, he doesn't hold on to the pin. Now he rolls him over. He's got him. 1, 2. And no, Greybeard kicked out again. SPM, a second suplex bomb, but still couldn't put Greybeard away. And now Greybeard pulling SPM up to a knee. Off the ropes goes Greybeard. Drop kick to the back of the head. Oh, Greybeard measuring him here. What's he got in mind? Oh, SPM doesn't want to know what he's got in mind as he fights loose. Rolls him up with a schoolboy. But Greybeard into the ropes. Greybeard pulling himself up in the corner. SPM charges in. Hits the forearm. Rabbit lariat again. SPM, what's he got in mind here? Kick to the midsection. Picks him up. No, again, Greybeard counters with a backdrop. Think he was going to go for that pile driver, maybe. Irish whip by SPM. Greybeard with a kick to the midsection to break free. Runs with a big boot, but SPM avoids. Luthez press. Couple of fists to the face by SPM. Scoops him up onto the shoulders and down again with the Michinoku driver. SPM. Look out. Hooks the legs. He's got it locked in. Greybeard. No, he taps out. It's over. You gotta be kidding me. Let's take a look at the replay here as Greybeard drops SPM over the ring apron and then comes off the top with that tomahawk chop. But then watch the power of SPM the first time with that Michinoku driver. He'd go for the cover, but Greybeard would kick out. And then SPM hooks him up. Suplex bomb. Wouldn't hold on there, would decide to go for the pin after. But Greybeard reaches up and grabs that bottom rope. And then watch it here, Greybeard up into the military press. And then down into that European uppercut, immediately going into that pin. But SPM getting the left shoulder up. And then Greybeard here, look at this. Just stretching him like an accordion. Drops him down. And then going for like a choke slam here, but SPM countered that one more time. Would set him up and down into that suplex bomb. And then here, SPM with the deathlock. And Greybeard forced to tap out. SPM picking up a huge upset win over Greybeard here on Thursday Trauma. Here we go with our next match on Thursday Trauma, and it's the Monster Headstone Harry taking on Wyatt Cowboy McBride. And Wyatt comes charging in with a shoulder tackle, but it doesn't affect Harry, who drops him with a European uppercut. Drives the knee into the back. Kick to the inside of the knee. Oh, just tosses Cowboy over. Harry now picks him up into a fireman's carry position. Has him over towards the ropes and drops him throat first. Running double axe handle by Headstone Harry, and now he's going to go for the cover here. One. Oh, only one. No one has been able to stop the monstrous Headstone Harry since showing up on the scene here at the EWA. But last week, someone did step up in the form of Bulldog Bay, and those two are going to meet in 2 short days at Showdown at Sundown. And can Bulldog be the one to finally put an end to the reign of terror here of Headstone Harry? But then again, he's got to get through this match here tonight with Wyatt McBride up on the shoulders. Oh, look at that. Transitions him into a fireman's carry. And one more time, drops him over that top rope. Harry now goes for the cover. And McBride kicks out at 1. Harry now runs the knee right through the face. McBride now going out to the outside, trying to get some breathing room here, but here comes Headstone Harry. McBride able to avoid the clothesline, but Harry scoops him up and throws him towards the ring apron. Oh, McBride, though, catches that punch, delivers a kick. Harry reverses it here. Big right hand. Oh, and look at this. Grabbing on to the traps. Wearing down McBride on the floor. Wyatt charges in with a shoulder tackle, and again, Harry shrugs him off. Harry now scoops him up onto the shoulders. Running power slam on the floor. Harry now picks him up. Referee's count is up to 7. And Harry sends him back into the ring. Here we go now. What's the monster thinking? Oh, kick to the back. You can just see the welts on the back of Wyatt McBride. Reverse knife edge, and it didn't faze him. Harry now trying to bring him over towards the ropes. McBride fights free. Harry, though, picks him up in the fireman's carry. McBride reverses. Harry throws him off. Another shoulder tackle attempt by the Cowboy. Dodges the right hand. Harry pushes him back. Big right there by McBride. Rear waist lock. But Harry throws him back again. Grabs him from behind. Oh, he grabs him in the back of the head. Picks him up and slams him face first into the canvas. McBride pulling himself up in the corner. Harry now charges in. Clothesline to the back of the head. Oh, McBride, though, catches him with a punch. Another shoulder tackle, and still doesn't seem to faze him. Oh, but a back body drop counter there. That did. He got him down to the canvas. Harry pushes him back. McBride realizing he made a mistake there, and Harry runs through him with a clothesline. But McBride back to his feet. And a forearm, and again. What does he got to do here? Another forearm. Harry's now got him backed up towards those ropes. Sends him off on the Irish whip. Oh, McBride counters. Running boot, but Harry avoids. And a European uppercut. Harry now, oh, kick to the back. He goes for the cover. He's got the 1, the 2. Oh, McBride shoots that right shoulder out of there. Harry now with a stomp. Double axe handle to the back. Uh-oh, what's the monster thinking here? Picks him up onto the shoulders. Brings him over to the ropes again, and yet again, dropping him over that top rope. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and McBride kicks out again. This Cowboy won't quit. Harry now, oh, he's got the iron claw applied. McBride trying to get back to his feet. Couple of punches, breaks the hold. Irish whip now by Cowboy. Back body drop and down goes Monster as Harry. McBride goes for the cover, but Harry kicks out. McBride now throws Harry into the buckle. Oh, chop there. Kick to the midsection. Cowboy has him up on the shoulders. Look at the power. Carry him all the way over to the corner. Drops him face first on the turnbuckle. McBride now. Oh, he gave Harry a chance to get to his feet. That might have been a mistake. And a back body drop there by Harry. Kick to the face. Stomp. Oh, look at that. Cowboy hit him with an elbow to the midsection. Charges in with a clothesline. McBride now. Kick to the midsection. Could be looking for another powerbomb, maybe. Oh, look at this. Up and down he goes. McBride goes for the cover. 1, 2. And oh, Harry just gets the left shoulder up. And Harry rolls out to the floor. McBride knows he's got him on the ropes here. Runs in with a jumping elbow. Grabs onto the head. Oh, but Harry with an elbow to the midsection. Kick. Uh-oh. Oh, backdrop on the floor by McBride. He's going to go all the way up to the top rope here. Harry getting back in. McBride realized he was in a bad spot there. Drops Harry throat first over the top rope. The Cowboy's back into the ring. Oh, he's setting him up here. What's he got in mind? Kick to the midsection. Up onto the shoulders. Oh, down into a face buster. Harry, though, grabs him here. Looking for a suplex down into the gourd buster. Uh-oh, Harry now in the corner. We've seen this. Runs through with the punt kick. He might have knocked him out with that one. Harry tries to pull him away from the ropes. He goes for the cover now with the leg hooks. 1, 2, and no! McBride kicked out again. Harry now, big clubbing blow. Sets up McBride for the Irish whip into the corner. Oh, a series of back elbows to the face. Kick to the back. Oh, just stomping and kicking at him now. Oh, but McBride with a kick to the head. Charges in, both men collide. Right hand by McBride. Oh, Harry catches him. Oh, delivers a headbutt. And a big roundhouse kick to the head. Harry goes for the cover here. He's got the leg hooked. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Let's go back to the replay on this one. Up onto the shoulders, dropped McBride several times over that top rope, running power slam on the outside. And then watch this, grabs him by the back of the neck, lifts him up and just slams him face first into the mat. Harry would go for the cover here. But the story of this match is that Cowboy McBride, here another pin, just would not stay down. And then here, McBride, elbow to the midsection, charges in with that clothesline. And then check it out. Look at this display of power up onto the shoulders, lifting him up even higher and down into the powerbomb. Goes for the cover. And Harry would just get the left shoulder up. But then here, Harry would charge through with that kick to the head. Eventually, he would position him and go for the cover. But McBride, again, refusing to stay down. But then finally, Harry was able to keep him down for the count of 3. The monster headstone Harry got pushed to the limit but still able to be victorious. But how will he fare Saturday against Bulldog Bay? All right, we're ready for our next match here on Thursday Trauma, and it's Maria Queen of the King's Gambit taking on Lily Sweet. These two met a few weeks back, with Maria Queen getting the victory. And Maria is a couple of days away from facing off at Showdown at Sundown with her bitter rival Winter Sky, who just a few nights ago became the first ever Revolutionary Wrestling Federation Women's Champion. So we're going to have our first RWF champion showing up here in the EWA coming up at Showdown at Sundown. But Maria's got to worry about Lily Sweet here. Oh, as she drives the leg right into the face there. Oh, stomp to the head. Maria now drops the elbow across the inside of the knee. She picks Lily up. Oh, but Lily grabs the head and drops down into a jawbreaker. And now both women locked up in the center of the ring here. Lily backs her up against the ropes. Referee calling for a break. Oh, Maria with a cheap shot, a kick to the midsection. Both women tied up again here. And Lily now goes into a standing wrist lock. Full arm dragon twist and keeping that wrist lock applied. Putting more pressure on the shoulder, the elbow, the wrist. Turns it around again and then transitions into a top wrist lock. Lily now adding more pressure. And trips Maria down to the canvas. The Queen's not going to like that. Lily goes up to the top rope. Oh, Maria catches her and sends her careening from the top rope to the canvas. Follows it up with a running double axe handle. Now Maria picks her up, but Lily, oh, with a headbutt. Maria now trying to get to her feet. Lily waiting for her. Sends her off on the Irish whip. Hits the calf kick. Maria now goes out to the apron. Lily charges in and shoulder tackles her down to the floor. And Lily up to the top turnbuckle. Is she going to fly to the outside? Oh, diving clothesline, but Maria moved out of the way. And then slams her head, back of the head on the floor. Oh, she went for a knee drop on the outside, but Lily avoids the contact and runs through her with a clothesline. Lily sends Maria back into the ring. Avoids the stomp. Does Maria there. She scoops Lily up onto the shoulders. And a running power slam. Maria hooks the leg. But Lily kicks out at one. And look at Maria. Can't believe it. Surprised if she was only able to get one there. Now in the corner. Oh, knee to the chest. Putting the boot now right to her. Oh, stomp. Lily in some trouble now. She's back to her feet. Maria again scoops her up onto the shoulders. And again with that running power slam. Maria now, what she got in mind here? Sends her off on the Irish whip. Oh, she dropped down a little bit too early for whatever she was planning. Gave Lily a chance to recover. Oh, and she tosses her with a suplex. And now Lily applying that neck crank to Maria. Lily now goes off the ropes. Leg drop. Off the ropes again. Again with a leg drop. Lily grabs the arm of Maria. Look at this. Oh, but Maria's foot underneath the rope. Referee calling for a break. Maria trying to pull herself into the corner. Lily stomping at the stomach. Kick to the midsection. No, Maria caught it. Oh, takes her down with a forearm and then one more while she's on the canvas. Maria measuring her here. Big right hand. Picks her up, back suplex into a neck breaker. Maria goes for the cover. She hooks a leg, feet her on the ropes, but the referee saw it immediately. Oh, Lily, a chance to recover here. German suplex. Oh, but Maria was in the ropes. Maria getting back to her feet. Lily gets the kick caught again. Oh, but this time she gets the enziguri. Again, look at this. Oh, into the arm breaker. Lily now. Leg drop across the arm. Kick to the chest. Slams that arm down on the canvas. Kick to the back. Lily goes for the cover here. 1, 2. And Maria kicks out at 2. Lily now. Over to the corner. Oh, look out. Here she comes. Sweet knee connects. She goes for the cover. 1, 2. And no, Maria gets the right shoulder up just before the 3. Lily thought she had the win there. Oh, now look at this. Get that rear chin lock on with the knee placed into the back. Maria able to escape. Double axe handle to the head. Sends her off on the Irish whip. Back elbow. Oh, look at this. Oh, Uranagi into the Anaconda Vice. She's got it locked in. Lily fighting her way out with some knees to the back of the head. Lily now dragging her over towards the ropes. Slams her into the corner. Oh, Maria with an elbow across the face. She charges in, but Lily avoids her. Oh, a couple of knee lifts. Down goes Maria. Lily, second turnbuckle on the inside. Diving. Oh, sledge, but Maria moved out of the way. Lily, though, with some elbows. Trying to break free. She does. Sends her up to the corner. Lily now. Springboard into a kick. And Maria tumbles out to the floor. Kick to the midsection by Lily. Look out. Double underhook. Oh, but Maria turned it into a hip toss. Or excuse me, an arm drag. Kick to the midsection. Fisherman Buster out on the floor. Oh, no. Maria throws Lily back into the ring. She turns her over, goes for the cover with the leg hooks. 1, 2, and 3. It's over. Let's go to the replay here as Lily taking it to Maria early, tripping her down, but then Maria on the floor, just slamming her down, hitting that running power slam. And then Maria back suplex into the neck breaker, would go for the cover, but Lily kick out. And then Lily here, after the sweet knee, Maria would just kick out. So that was before. Here was the sweet knee as she came in, wham, right across the side of the head. Had the leg hooked, referee there too. And Maria just getting that shoulder up. And then check this out. Springboard sidekick. But then Maria would get the upper hand on the outside and then hook her up and down with the Fisherman Buster on the floor. Got her back into the ring, rolled her over, and got the 3 count. Maria Queen picking up the win here over Lily Sweet as she gets set to face off with the brand new RWF Women's Champion, Winter Sky. It's main event time here on Thursday Trauma, and we have Anderson Stalwart Roedion taking on Judge Roy Mean. Oh, Roy Mean with that clothesline. Taking Anderson down, and Anderson Roedion is 48 hours away from his chance to potentially become the EWA World Heavyweight Champion as he challenges Alexander Alberts at Showdown at Sundown. But he's got to get through the judge here tonight. Oh, elbow drop misses. Roedion with a boot to the face. Anderson Roedion may have all the momentum here, as recently he earned this title shot by not only scoring a pinfall over the champion in a non-title match, but then ended the undefeated run of JT Wolf. And Roedion slams the judge down. He goes for the cover here. One, but only one as the judge kicks out. And Roedion, it may be his time. He may have the champion's number. Oh, but the judge with an enziguri. Oh, but Roedion, look at that, slams him down. Drops the elbow across the back. Roedion now setting up the judge for an Irish whip. Oh, judge able to avoid him. Rolls him into a schoolboy. One. Oh, but only one as Anderson kicks out. Oh, but the judge runs through him again with that jumping clothesline. And then drops the elbow across the sternum. Leg drop attempt, but no, Anderson moves out of the way. And a drop kick to the side of the head. Oh, but look at that, judge with a drop toe hold. And then drives the knee into the canvas. And that time the jumping leg drop finds the mark, but Anderson back to his feet. These two, it's a slugfest here. Judge charges into the corner and hits a clothesline. Oh, Judge Mean, what's he looking for here? Is he going to go to the top rope? He is. You don't see this often. And an overhead tomahawk chop, and down goes Roedion. Judge now sets him up, goes off the ropes. Swing and miss with a clothesline. Roedion gets out of the way. Wait a second. What's going on here? That's the World Heavyweight Champion's music. Roedion looking towards the entranceway. Wait, the champion's in the ring. The referee doesn't see him. Alberts drops him with a DDT. Judge Roy Mean goes for the cover. He's got the leg hooked. 2-0. Kick out by Roedion. The judge trying to pick him up, but Roedion with a shoulder block. Sends him off the ropes. Hip tosses him over. Uh-oh, look out now. Deadlift gut wrench here by Roedion. Drops him with the suplex. Able to stem the tide there of the interference from the World Heavyweight Champion. And now Roedion ripping at the face of the judge. Oh, Roy Mean, though, able to escape, and now Roedion in the corner. Oh, back elbow. Charges in and takes down the judge with a clothesline. Jumping elbow, but the judge moved. Couple of big punches, and the judge drops him with a DDT. Oh, what's Roy Mean looking for here? Oh, looks like he's going to go to the top rope again. I think he knows what he's got to do to put this man away. Double axe handle this time. Stomp to the back of the head. Knee to the back of the head, just driving the face of Roedion. Oh, but look at that, stalwart. Counters. Oh, sets him up here, hammerlock. And the lariat turns him inside out. He goes for the cover, he hooks the leg, 2. And the judge gets the right shoulder out of there. Roedion now sets him up for the Irish whip. Oh, the judge counters. But Roedion brings him over to the ropes. Forearm to the back, a second one. The third one as he bounces him back and forth off the ropes. And now it looks like Anderson is going to go to the top turnbuckle. Oh, he wants the Judge on his feet. Crossbody and down he goes. Roedion now puts the Judge into a seated position. Off the ropes. Jumping neck breaker. Kick to the back by Roedion. Stomp on the Judge. Elbow by the Judge gets free, but Roedion drops into a jawbreaker. Oh, look at that. Judge throws him off. Who's going to get the upper hand here off the ropes? Again, the Judge counters the belly-to-belly attempt. Full arm dragon twist. Oh, lifts him up by the arm and then sends him over. Judge goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Roedion kicks out at 2. The Judge, oh, look out, drops the gavel. Roy Mead now dragging him away from the ropes. He goes for the cover, he hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no! Roedion gets the shoulder up. Judge now picks him back up. Sends him off on the Irish whip. Boot. Roedion avoids it, but Judge dodges the clothesline and floors him with a right hand. Roedion ducks the clothesline, hits a shoulder tackle, off the ropes, a second one. Swing and a miss by the Judge. Variation on the Blue Thunder Bomb. Roedion now second turnbuckle on the inside. Diving elbow connects. Roedion goes for the cover. 1, 2, and he got him. Let's go to the replay here as early on, Roedion with that power slamming the Judge down. But here, the World Heavyweight Champion would make an appearance and drop the challenger with a DDT. Judge would go for the cover, but Roedion would kick out. And then here, hammerlock, lariat, turning the Judge inside out. He'd go for the cover, but Roy Mean would kick out. And then Roedion off the top rope with that cross body. Judge here would go for the cover, and Roedion would kick out. But then the Judge would measure him and drop the gavel. He'd have to drag him away from the ropes, and I think that was just a little bit too much time, and Roedion able to get the shoulder up. But then here, shoulder tackle, off the ropes, a second one. Judge gets up, wild swing and a miss. Roedion plants him with that bomb. And then goes for the cover and gets the 3 count. Anderson Roedion, despite the efforts of the World Heavyweight Champion, picking up the win. And now he sets his sight 2 days away, showdown at sundown, his chance at the World Heavyweight Championship. But that's all the time we've got here on Thursday Trauma. We'll see you Saturday night for Showdown at sundown.